Hi Keith, lovely to see you up at the range again yesterday. Swing's coming on a treat, and we'll just look at the piece that we worked on in today's session. If we look at it from face on, we're definitely staying centred during the backswing. So if you watch your head in relation to that centre line that we've put up, we do stay centred. However, we're still maintaining forward flexion. And the reason for that is that the hips have slid forward to allow you to stay centred while still effectively working the body incorrectly. So we're still maintaining the spine angle for a little bit too long. You can see at that point there, still got a lot of forward flexion. Remember what should be happening during the backswing. We should be standing up, turning and left tilting incrementally to allow the player to stay centred in the correct manner. So we can see there's a little bit of hip slide going on to sort of disguise the fact that we're maintaining forward flexion for too long. As a result, we lose a little bit of height during the backswing, and then in the downswing we're going to start jumping up and falling back, which leads to the path working left and an erratic shot pattern. As we move back, we run the risk of hitting the ground behind the ball. We move up to prevent that happening. We've now got the wrist breaking down through impact. So we've got a little bit going on, largely because of the way in which we take the club back. So we're not extending enough. So the piece that we gave you to work on, or the idea that we worked on, was the idea of doing the high jump, the Frosbury flop. And we can see here now, you're going to demonstrate this a little bit better than previous times. If you watch the way the hips work, the hips don't get as far out in front of that line as before, and we don't maintain forward flexion on the backswing. So we can stay there, we're standing up, so we'll look at halfway back and just stop you here compared to where we were at the start of the session. Completely different position in relation to the upper and lower centre, much more up and down with the spine at that point. We then continue to the top of your backswing. We're now nicely stacked without everything shooting too far forward. That's actually exaggerated. We're really trying to emphasise the idea of the Frosbury flop at that point. But again, standing up as we turn and left tilt. Standing up, standing up, standing up, standing up, to allow you to maintain your centres in the backswing. We'll take a little look at it here now from a skewed angle. What we start to see is that at halfway back, the notch on the belt and the notch on the sternum are now no longer in line, as we see from face on here. So that's a sign that we've started to stand up during the backswing, and the subsequent left tilt offsets that. So definitely standing up at that point. As a result, we've got much more freedom in the left arm. We just carry this on back. Forward flexion maintained. Left arm can't really get past chest height without bending and collapsing. And what we see here now, with a much better extension, that left arm's freed up, gets a lot higher in the backswing whilst maintaining its width. So the swing radius is maintained for much longer, a lot more solid looking leg action as well. So the piece we're looking to introduce, Keith, is the standing up aspect of the backswing. We've got plenty of turn and plenty of left tilt, we're just not extending enough. Good luck with it, and I look forward to speaking with you again real soon. Well done.